Nigerian airport,
Yeah.
Abuja, Lagos. People are talking about it. What's your experience? You just landed in Nigeria today.
Okay, Nana Igwe, Dr. Nana Igwe, President of Ohanese UK. I'm very proud. I've just passed through immigration at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, and is fairly smooth. The process, is good here. There's no double payment. If you have challenges with internet, you are allowed to pay later in the bank. That's what we have been allowed to do. We are giving code. They check our registration, and you can go and pay in the bank. So those who manage to pay online, they are allowed to also pay with QR code. So the process is fairly smooth. The airport here in Abuja is very clean. It's got IR scanner, radio scanner for temperatures. That you could take your temperature, you see it on the screen, which is very commendable. The toilets are very clean. The sanitizers are automated. So the immigration is quite orderly. It could, there are areas of improvement, but compared to what we have heard, we're very happy to say that things are changing and changing for the better. There are no extortions here we can see. We were not extorted. And Nigerians should be confident. Come with your documents, obey the immigration, and things are fairly smooth. But I want to say that we don't need to be charged. We don't need to be charged for second COVID test. It should be free because it's free in other countries. The UK is free through the NHS. In other countries, it's free. So it should be free. We should not be asked to pay. So government should look into that and make it free for Nigerians. Thank you.
Well, likewise, Mr. Godson, I believe, of Nigeria Mentoring Corps, and of course, a leader in what they call chartered political analyst. You just landed in Nigeria as well. What's your update?
Well, good morning, everyone out there in Nigeria and the UK. It's been my great pleasure. This is my first time post, literally semi-post COVID era that I'm coming into Nigeria for a very important meeting. Yeah, I mean, all said and done, I know that a lot of issues have been reported on the social media with regards to the complications of COVID test registration and payment online and physically at the airport. Yeah, we confronted some of these challenges, but it wasn't as much as was being complained on many social media. Though we still confronted the challenges of double registrations, not being able to make the payment directly at the airport. And the problem is that people are not working according to instructions, probably. Because if they have worked with instructions, they will just tell most people coming with the temporary code that if they can't pay at the airport, they can just go out and pay at any bank in the town and in the city. And that would have eased up a lot of pressure on many people being delayed at the airport. Though, all said and done, it's been a good time. The airport looks fantastic, though so new. Hopefully the Nigerian workers here and the government will be able to maintain the relative beauty of the airport structure, giving us the enabling environment to appreciate what the government is doing and what Nigerians are doing. But all said and done also, I think we cannot commend some of our immigration officers and custom officers a bit of more urgency in the way they carry out the assignment at the airport. I believe some of these social media report has kind of gingered them up to be able to do more in ensuring that visitors to Nigeria are given a good attention and in short appreciate many Nigerians for coming back. I know it's difficult, I know it's challenging, but then we cannot do away from our country. We are here, and obviously within the next 1 or 2 weeks, we'll be able to go around and measure most of the case reported on social medias or whatever, and physically we'll be able to observe ourselves to see what is happening around the country, east, west, south. We are going all around the country to see what is happening, and hopefully we'll be reporting also from our own point of view what we have seen physically, what is on the ground, and also appreciate if the government is doing well. Also criticize the government where they are doing very bad. We are not here to champion anything. We are here to champion the good things, and that is well with us. Thank you very much. Keep watching, and hopefully we'll see you.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, giving you update information from one of the Nigerian's busiest airport, where passengers as well are sharing their own experience of what they have seen, what they have encountered, and what they have reported. It is possible, it is doable. Nigeria is celebrating her 68th independence year since her independence on October 1st, 1960. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our basic advice. If you're going to Nigeria, make sure you do your COVID test, get the certificate, go onto the Nigerian Domain website, register your detail. Make sure likewise that you are ready, if you can't pay online, to pay when you get to Nigeria. As some of them have alluded, you may go to bank, you may use cash, but it is all there, and their experience as of today is something different and something encouraging for people visiting Nigeria. Until then, stay blessed, keep the policies, wash your hands, do the sanitizers, keep social distancing, and God bless each and every one of us.